Okay. Anyhow, we do have some stuff to look at after anything. Let's just get into the OpenTTD, shall we? Because I do feel in the mood to like do some trines. I think that will be fine. Right, everything's looking good? Very well. Now, I do need some music, so I'm going to play that in the background in just a second. There we go. I don't think I have the music in here, so let me just... I think it's in my YouTube app. Let me look at that real quick. Come on, John. Well, that's a huge YouTube app. I don't need this to be huge. Well, that's mine. No, give me my other one. Well, you know what? I'm going to listen to it over here. I think this is a little bit better. Alright, since it's the 2000s, we can actually listen to... You know what we can listen to now that it's the 2000s? Y2K music. Alright, let's listen to this. It's the 2000s again. This one, Windows XP nostalgia. Yes, please. Give me some of that. Oh, that's a great start. Anyhow, I'm gonna put this in multiplayer. Start server. Hold on. I think this is still not quite stretched. There we go. I'm gonna still put this in multiplayer. Just because we already have this in multiplayer, and just in case like Penguin wants to join during the stream. What's this? Oh, this is OpenTTD or Open Transport Tycoon D. But it's essentially a game where you like simulate, you know, logistics, trains, cars, trucks, airplanes. Let me show you. PP Lake 1998. Now let me show you my very mature game going on. You could join, by the way, Rebel. I mean, this game is like what? This can run on anything that essentially has an operating system, and it's free. That's why it's called OpenTTD. I mean, the map is getting a little bit cramped, right? Everything that you see blue is from my company, and everything that you see green is from Penguin Master, who joined a little bit late in the game. But all of this stuff is just like anything you can do. Like, here's a passenger train. This one is currently taking a few passengers. Yo, Bot Scout! I wasn't expecting you. Hello. And by the way, Bot Scout named the entirety of this land, which very maturely is called PP Land. And by the way, here's a inspired PP Island in Canada. Would you look at that? Isn't that wonderful? How's it going, Bot Scout? Good. Very late night, I think. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you and read you. Oh, the freaking train broke down. Anyway, they're taking passengers, for example, to like a station. Ooh, monorail locomotive. Yo, I think I can finally get some monorails. All right, and here's, for example, Hombogen, which it's a little city, but our greatest city. Here was the first place we invested money on, PP Land. Look at how PP Land looks, by the way. Would you look at this? I think it looks really nice. And there's also Flatburger over here. Maybe I should join. Yes, absolutely. Penguin, if you want. I opened this in freaking multiplayer, which, by the way, I think I can like make you join now. Oh, do I have to do anything, Penguin? Or should I like start over because maybe you didn't like see anything to join? By the way, we should like load up a huge map, by the way, for letting a lot of people join. And anyway, look at Happy PP Lake City. You have to start in multiplayer. I did, I think, but if not, let me get out of here and begin. Yeah, because I put it here, multiplayer, start server, invite only. ABC123, by the way, is a password. And I think so far that's all we need, right? And I just put load game. You have PP Lake 1998. I think that should be good enough. But I can already tell like this game is reaching the end of its life, you know? Anyway, if you need that info, it's right here, PP Lake Alpha. I think that's all we need, right? I don't think I need to give you an invite, I think. I don't remember if I'm missing another step from here. Right? Yeah, invite only. Okay, I think that should be it. So the music is really good, but I think it needs more punch to it. Whoa. This is the time that PP Lake is at by now. All right, I'm gonna load the game. I hope I'm not missing any more steps. Let's get going. But yeah, by the way, Rebel, this is how I met wonderful Penguin over here. Anyhow, we were looking at our most successful city is this one, Happy PP City, because it's indeed happy and developed. By the way, click and hold on company icon and do online players. Ah, right. Here we are. There's an invite code. Okay, gotcha. I forgot about that invite code. Here it is. Wish I could copy it, but if not, I'm gonna put it in the chat. I knew I was missing something. RAYG. Right? Yeah, very well. There's an invite code on chat. Alright, so hopefully Penguin can join again. Good. Alright. What a beautiful city Happy PP Lake City is. Look at this place. It's so great. And it actually got a train station made by wonderful Penguin Master here. I was going to update the airplanes actually and take a look at the routes and everything. Having some mines over here. Egg hammer should be growing. It says that water is not delivered and the food is not being delivered, but come on, it is being delivered. It's just being really picky. Did you know you're playing 13.4 instead of 14.0? No, I did not. There's another version of OpenTTD? Oh, I see it over here in the... Hold on. Here it is in the top part. No, I did not know. They're actively updating it. Oh, so this is not... I mean, it's not abandonware for 100%, but I didn't know they were like still doing some updates on it. Yo, that's cool. You said that this was on Steam, no? Maybe I can get like the actual great version on Steam? Mainly playing on Steam, so it auto update. Ah, that's how. Yeah, because I've been playing this on freaking... on my own. I downloaded this from somewhere. I don't think it was prepackaged on Lubuntu here, but I'm pretty sure I like got this from somewhere else and definitely not Steam. I didn't even like think this was on Steam. And I just thought that this game was just like very old and maintained by perhaps 2 guys. I wouldn't have known. What is the server password? That should be ABC123, I think. Can I see this here? If not, it should try this one. Should be this one, I'm pretty sure. I like that song. If it's not ABC123, it should be ABC1234, perhaps. Maybe you should make the password something more memorable. Let me take a look at my airplanes, by the way. I need to like update these guys. Okay, replace vehicles. So this one, for example, 120 passengers. We have some really big boys in here now. Air taxi, 20 bags of mail. That's actually less bags of mail than I would like. 1973. That's not very modern, actually. 1987, 1994, but this is like the newest one. 1982, 1967, 1981. How these are all called Darwin, by the way. 1967, 1989, 1964. I think I'll rather go with the most modern one. But for specifically this one, which is like one of those airplanes that had like a third turbine in there, it's 1989. It does have less space, but sure. Reliability 82. Is this worth it? I mean, it's a newer model, but this one still seems superior. And less expensive. What else do we have? 300 passengers. Okay, this is an upgrade, actually. Reliability 67%? That's a death trap. No thanks. 1982. Darwin 600. 160 passengers, 40 bags of mail. This one, I think, is the right upgrade. 71%. I don't like that freaking reliability, though. But you know what? Let's replace that. Now the Darwin 500 will get replaced by this one, I think. It's less passengers. Slightly more back, so actually, yeah, it's less passengers, but hey, newer, and it's 100% reliable. Now this helicopter will get replaced also by the newer helicopter. Freaking 1958. Let's get this 1997 helicopter instead. Alright, let's see those upgrades. I want to see like the planes here. Look at it go. It's 1998. What were you guys doing in 1998? I wasn't born yet. I would have been born in 1 year later. Having some lime and cucumber water. Look at you go. Nice airplane. You know what? I feel like something I really like is traveling by airplane. I think that's one of my favorite ways of transport. What I don't like is the airports. I kind of like airlines being really shitty sometimes. But everything else is really just damn good. Right? Getting some good income. 51 passengers. Yeah, these things don't even get full after all. You know what? I should probably like buy a new airplane and like make it travel all over like the world. Let's do exactly that. I just need to click in the hangar. Also this one. Speed 2,000 kilometers per hour. Isn't that kind of like fucking orbital speeds, by the way? Yo, Sims music! Da-da-ra-ra-ra. Set by introduction rate. Yes, please. Okay, so the Darwin 600 is like the newest airplane we have. Yeah, why not? I have like 12 million, and this is not like a big deal actually. You're gonna stop in here in Eckhammer, then you're going to go take it to the other side of the world. Is there any towns in here? Nope. Ah, this music is so nostalgic. To old RPP Port Lake. From there, you're gonna go to... Wow, this city doesn't have an airport, now I'm noticing. Alright, that's okay. I should then take you to... We don't have more airports. Never mind why, like, we don't get, like, a lot of coverage here. Guess you're gonna go back there, then you're gonna go back here too. To PP Land. From there, you're gonna go back, I guess. And then from here, you're going to go... Oh, and that's it. That's all of the airports, really. Whoops. Well, here to Humbogen. I guess that's good. Alright, I'm gonna call this a Rebel, by the way. Alright, a passenger aircraft. 5. Rebel. Go ahead, Rebel. Make us proud through your routes. Have a new aircraft. Oh, that's a new... Oh, and I just replaced the freaking helicopters. I guess I'll have to wait. Man, I want to play The Sims 2 again. Not gonna lie, when... I remember like The Sims 2 was like the established forever video game. I never thought I would see like any other video game ever again, if I'm really honest, of The Sims. And when I saw The Sims 3 being announced, I was like, whoa, there's another Sims game? And I was very impressed by the look of like the gem that they have over their heads. You know that thing? To me, that was mind-blowing. It was probably one of the best things that I've ever seen in my life. This is such a vibe. I like this so much. Here you go. believe my headquarters are this small still, and not like this huge, imposing building yet. Oh, we're not getting a lot of like passengers actually. Yeah, 8 passengers. That sounds like bad business, I think. Let me move this, by the way. Becker is lost. You don't say. It says that a lot, but I think they eventually find their way. Come on, Beck, don't be incompetent. Just as if like this wasn't like a route well known by people. Ooh. Redstone Flatburger will attract 1-year subsidy. Redstone to Flatburger. Passengers. Don't you have that already? You don't? Oh yeah, you don't. I remember you got angry at me for doing that. I can make that work. Let me just have like... Let me apply the thing that Penguin showed me. Boom. Alright, so we don't have a passenger... No, we do. Here's the passenger thing. We can totally make this work then. Do we have a road depot anywhere? I mean, yes, yes we do. What the hell? And we're gonna do that. Absolutely. Leopard bus. Although the newest one is a leopard. Is this one? No, the Foster bus. Yeah, 1986 for sure. Okay, you're gonna come in here, Flatburger, and you're going to go to the Redstone Docks. I hope that's a good idea. I think maybe. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much all my orders. Let's call you Transport Bus. Okay, no. Flat Resta. Transport Bus 1. Alright, and we're gonna clone 3 of you. 1, 3. And go ahead. You have very simple orders. What do you mean lost? Excuse me? What's wrong? Is it like I didn't connect this properly? That can probably be the case. Because last time they didn't let me flip it. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I'm sorry. This is an online game. I shouldn't be pausing. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. I forgot. Online game. Whoops. Sorry, Penguin. Sorry. Okay, that should be good now. Excuse me. Oh, you're not lost, guys. Come on. The station is right there. Don't be silly. Just get to the station, please. It's fine. Are you building some good stuff over there while I'm not looking? There we go. This was the initial issue that I screwed up with freaking Flatburger. Alright, they should be collecting their people. How many passengers? 37! Full bus. Perfect. I paused out of like freaking instinct there. You know, maybe the aircraft business in this particular small land is not really that great. I don't think they're ever gonna get fooled. Maybe. Hey Penguin, I have a question if you know the answer. At what point in the future, I guess? Like when we make it past 2025 in the game, when is a good time to stop and perhaps start a brand new game? If you don't mind me asking, like, I was thinking making a massive map so like a lot of people can join, or like we can actually enjoy, you know, spending a lot of time. And you start getting bored. Oh, really? Because I never made it this far. 1999, which is a year right now, it's literally the furthest I've ever gone, you know? Oh, water vehicle lost $160. So sad. Unprofitable. Close the line. I'd say that this first series of this series of OpenTTD is like probably get restarted soon. I think it would be fair to like reach 2025 maybe. Because we're kind of running out of things to do, I think. No? So I think it would be fair to like actually start a new world, a brand new PP land, and get things done. You know, with new trains and new stations and everything. I also noticed, like, hold on. I'll tell you what I noticed in just a sec. I just want to see my bus bring people. There we go. Nice. Look at that. All right, they're taking passengers. Anyway, I was saying that I'm noticing that for your train stations... Oh, you changed your color. Ooh, I like this purple color. I was gonna say that I noticed that you make this little loop around your stations. I assume that's because that's probably more realistic and more like how real trains behave. Because yeah, it's magical that a freaking train just instantly flips around inside the station. That is indeed very much not something that would happen, I think. Yo, you connected Humbogen. Nice. I make the loops of multiple trains can serve as the same station without issue. Ah! I got you. I did not know this technique. Alright, I have learned something. On our next playthrough, I think we can actually play something. Yo, there's a diamond mine all the way over here. I'm not sure if we can go anywhere. You could probably like service an airport. Like here, actually. You know what? Why not? Let me make a diamond airport. I haven't done any of those. So I think we can have like freaking... No, not road. Yeah, we can have monorails now, by the way. I have never used monorails. I would recommend the next time disabling airplanes as they can make a lot of money with extremely little effort. Also, for the greater challenge, you wouldn't recommend airplanes then? Why not? I guess that's probably how like I made a fortune on my way up. Maybe airplanes are indeed broken. I never play with airplanes, they're too easy. Ah, I gotcha. I honestly don't like even realize how easy airplanes are. Honestly, it doesn't feel like I'm paying too much attention to like their profits and stuff. We have a freaking bank here. We don't have an airport though. Look at this poor guy's house in the middle of nowhere. This music sounds more medieval than 2000s. Hombogen. Well, I'm thinking about things. Hold on. Again, I never built a freaking monorail. How is a monorail different from a train? I wouldn't know. You should listen to Shape's IO soundtrack. Yeah, maybe. The soundtrack got real... Oh, it's because we're playing a freaking old game, apparently. Let's listen to that instead. So let me close this. Shapes IO soundtrack. Let's hear that. Ooh. Alright, immediately better. Increase the volume of the sound effects. I think they're not audible for the stream. Much better. Cozy afternoon, OpenTTD. BP City Halt. Oh, you're building something here. Yo, is that a freaking monorail station? We need food and water. Water? We need water in the city? Really? Don't see a water tank, children? Oh, here are your penguin prototypes. Here's your building. Well, your headquarters. Penguin Master President. I love it. Lovely. We do have a water plant there, but I think we can actually like buy a town like pieces. Building statue company owner. I can do that? That's dumb. Let me look at Dragbeck. Can I do that? Yes, here's Dragbeck. Can I actually like fund for that? That's so stupid. Let's look at that. Alright, I spend money for them to make a statue of me. Which I think is real silly. Oh, we have a truck that is getting old? It's a mail truck. It has one bag of mail. It'll do fine. We can leave this freaking one abandoned truck in the middle of the jungle. That's okay. Construction, advertising campaign. Bribe local authority. No, I remember we can like fund like the building of infrastructure, I think. Yo, here's your line. And I just want to see how you're working on this, because this looks pretty cool. What is this game? Oh, is this a game? This sounds so good. Yeah, it is a game apparently. Wow, what do you do? I see like roads and stuff. Is this like one of those games like this one's Penguin? Because this looks pretty good, by the way. If you don't mind me getting distracted by that. Very fruitigered arrow. What is Blip is? Factory building game. You know, I haven't played like many factory games myself. Advertising, statue of company owner. Large advertising campaign. Bribe local authority. No, but don't you need like freaking water tanks? You accept mail and food, but you don't have a water tower, John. How do you want me to like get you water? Here's water right here, but you don't have anywhere to like place the water. Would you recommend it? I think I could play some of that. Ooh. Oh, this looks cool. This looks cool, Penguin. You're cooking. I can see that you're cooking here. I would indeed recommend it. Let me look it up. Because the music is already convincing me a lot. Here it is, shapes. Whoa, that looks big. June 7, 2020. It's not very old. And it's not expensive, actually. There's a second one, too. Personally, the second one miles better. Would you recommend this one as a beginning, for example? Or... Oh... Wait, you literally just manufacture shapes? Shapes too. Not expensive either. And this one is 3D. Well, this looks like something my computer would not be able to run, for sure. Whoa! Yes, however, the controls are a little strange. Okay. Has much better controls, however. Okay, when I get a GPU, this is definitely a must. Let's actually take a look at this on Steam. On my real Steam. Yo, I heard something. Here it is! Oh, that's fast as hell, boy. Damn, look at that thing go. I mean, there's very few people using it now, but I'm getting an idea here. Also, let me take a look. Let me just wishlist shapes before anything else happens. Shapes. First of all, oh, this looks cool. Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 3 specifically. Oh, it's Windows only. Looks fascinating. I'm gonna wishlist this too, whatever it is. It's mixed, so it's not even that good. Well, anyway, shapes. Come on, Johnny, take me to shapes. Add to wishlist. Do you know Factorio? I have heard of it, and I have also heard that. Here it is, shapes 2. I have also heard that freaking that it can turn you into an addict of creating things. I believe, if that is right. I assume it is kind of like that sort of game that where you just go crazy with it, maybe. Indeed, it can. All right, so the rumors are true. Should I probably like be crazy and connected to like the big city of PP Land? It looks like a more direct route, actually. Pretty sure I'm not interrupting any transport here from the PP Peninsula. I could probably like connect both, in fact. No need to like freaking be that destructive. Let me see what I can do. First, I'm gonna press the things Penguin Master recommended here. I am seeing possibilities. Maybe this is possible. But where should I put it? I don't know why, but I like to always connect my everything into the same place. No, the freaking encoder! Had an issue. I hope I'm not running out of space or something. Oh yeah. Damn it. I'm running out of space in the Mac. I have to like look at... I have to restart the computer. Well, this is gonna suck for me in the S&RV archive, but, well, I'll see what I can do. Satisfactory is a great introduction to Factory games. Probably the best starter one. And Satisfactory's multiplayer. Oh. Let me look that up. I assume it's on Steam. Satisfactory. Come on, John, take me to... Not this. Satisfactory. Pretty clever name already. Whoa! This looks massive. Overwhelmingly positive. Pricey, however. I mean, it's pricier. Doesn't seem too pricey. Wishlist. No way they used a Let's Game It Out screenshot. Did they? Is one of these like from the Let's Game It Out? The final screenshot was. Oh. First of all, no way that Let's Game It Out. First, not final. Ah, gotcha. Which I assume it's... Oh yes, it is! Let's Game It Out. First of all, I was gonna say no way Let's Game It Out play this game. Well, it's also very recent. September 10, 2024. Man, how many games has Let's Game It Out has played? Holy crap. Alright, we're good. Let's, let me try to build my first monorail station. I feel like I can totally do that. I just need to like change the terrain a little bit. Hell yeah. Surely not destructive to the environment at all. Let's keep it like that. Station what? Stations to spread out. Oh, come on, man. No, it's not. It's just a good strategy. Shut up. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna build my first monorail ever. It's a little tight over here, but I think we can make it work. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to like turn over to here. Can probably make a bridge. Who the hell designed this bridge? What the hell? Yeah, because there's gonna be enough room. Maybe over here, perhaps. Let me see if I can make that bridge work. Oh my god. It's this stupid bridge here. I'd have to demolish it. I'm sorry. Yeah, but you're blocking the progress of our civilization here. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. Potentially, I can even extend it further. Yeah, that would be so cool if that can happen. Do you watch Let's Game It Out, by the way, Penguin? If you don't mind me asking? No, that's not online. There's this one house here, which is not gonna let me have progress. I do, yes. Because I was gonna ask, I think, I don't know if it was you or somebody else who like recommended Let's Game It Out to watch like a thing. I'm sorry, random villager from this house. Oh, but I actually should connect it to there. Maybe I'm causing unnecessary destruction here. I'm not at the same level. They're not? Oh, no, they're not. Whoops. Doing this all wrong, John. I destroyed a house for no reason. Tubular steel. Alright. This seems like very unlikely construction, if you ask me. Flat land required. I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Probably like the freaking cities are gonna start hating me. There. No, I don't want to remove the road, John. I guess I will. Make way for the way of progress. I built a shiny bridge. All right, let me see. By shiny bridge, you mean like it has a different color than it should have? Oh, there's a building here. I'm an idiot. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Penis Town. Had to be done. There we go. Now we build a bridge here, which I'm sure won't block anything, I think. Oh, there it is! Oh! Wait, never mind. So this doesn't need to happen anymore. Oh, well, yeah, you beat my strategy by a mile. Let's see if I can, like, connect to here. Question, Penguin. Can I just, like, barge in my freaking monorail into your line? Well, into your monorail lines just like that? I wonder. You cannot connect lines together. So I cannot just like go and do... Yeah, I cannot. Whoops. From different companies. Oh, okay, gotcha. Also, you won. Can you connect to like different stations? If you can connect to different, from different company stations, why don't you take mine? I can erase this and probably, perhaps make it work if that's a thing you would like. Look at that. Look at the freaking monorail. But if not, I guess I can just keep it like here. Stations are separate between companies. Yo! Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could like connect people. Just like that. I'll give it to you. I guess I got the longer station. For no good reason. Man, I want to give you this station now. So for example, if you wanted to take this station, could you? Like, I guess I could just demolish it and... or just destroy two buildings there. Plane crash! Oh my god! No, never mind. It was a plane crash. Damn. 3 die. That's a miracle. Another reason why I don't use planes. Yeah, they tend to crash. August 22,000. Almost very bad timing. 1 month and 1 year, it would have been pretty weird for OpenTTD to do that. Is that a freaking tunnel under the airport? Jumping through donut hole, penguin? What are you cooking in here? This looks incredible. Yo! Again, you're doing really, really good stuff here. Again, I'm like looking at how everything is moving forward here. How's rest zone looking? The passengers standing in poor rest zone. Flat burger looking good. I hear like a lot of things breaking. Well, what do we have like millions of liters of water here? Well, I guess I'm gonna keep it like that. Oh, wait, so these stations wouldn't connect? I feel like that's kind of weird. Whoa, what is this building with 2 like vertical spikes here in PP land? Interesting. Can I like make upgrades my freaking password? Ooh, interesting. I can put a company password. Okay. Man, I feel so bad for my freaking recording for the S&RV archive. Should probably delete it now. Kinda sucks that it didn't like work. Oh, I'm getting errors. Holy crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. The little buddy is like dying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just noticing in the terminal. First, let me get rid of all of this. I hope it's not like that bug that essentially like kills my whole storage space. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Yeah, the little bit has been suffering a lot because of not being able to store things. Does that mean it doesn't store the shard bytes? I mean, I'm glad we didn't have like a long stream. Otherwise, this would be really, really bad. Let me take out my freaking past recording, this one. Let's get rid of that. Hold on, I'm doing some maintenance here. Okay, hold on. I hope it's not one of those bugs where like the computer is like eating my storage for no reason. Okay, looks stable now. Okay, I have to restart it a little bit. Big song of the soundtrack. It's already sounding pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking it.
Initializing. Check dashboard.
Actually sounds productive. Okay, I think we should be okay now. Whew. Good. This is the creator's most popular song. Oh, let me make a little test.
This is a test.
Okay, perfect. It's working now. I didn't like whatever broke the little bot. Okay, maybe I don't need to like go through S&RV archive hell for this. Maybe I just have to recover this from the bot. Wait a second. Can we have like freaking cargo monorails? I haven't thought of that. Don't think so, right? I think that's probably not right or not possible. You can? No way! Because I guess, why don't I upgrade some of these trains here? Also, the little bot say hello to you again. Whoops. I mean, you are indeed the CEO of Penguin Prototypes after all. Oh, look at the new helicopter. I haven't checked that out. Man, I like how everything is developing. I have seen screenshots where like the cities get really big in this game. Like really big. What do you mean they're not getting water? Oh, they're not actually. They really are not getting any more water. We just destroy the water supply here. Whoops. Man, that kind of sucks. I see a tunnel here. Ooh, you made like this go here? Alright, I guess it's time to like fire all these people. Alright, you guys, get back to the depot. Business over. We tried, but unfortunately none of you are going to get a job back. We have to get rid of this station. No wonder that you're not getting any water. There really isn't any more water. Well, get back to the depot so I can sell and freaking leave you jobless. Ooh. What a cool song, actually. It slaps. What is it called? Belts go burn. No way. I love it. Do 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 do. Flat rest transport bus. I haven't even built my freaking monorail here. Should probably like think about that. There we go. Let me make my tiny little monorail. I do one experiment with the monorails here. Here it is. Ooh, yo, you can totally do that. I guess I could like invest in like upgrading this actually. Passenger. It's gonna be crazy fast. And I hope crazy profitable too. This is so cool. Do they produce anything, by the way? What does this place receive? I think it's only mailing goods. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna call you... No, not the depot, the train, I mean. Here it is. High Bridge and the Elephant Sea. Ooh, I wanna see, hold on. Monorail transport passenger 1. You're gonna go from here to there. I think that's pretty simple. Whoa! That is a very, very big, very long, I mean, bridge. And indeed in an ocean. Ooh! And you're gonna go this way. Oh, and you're gonna transport more food. I think we need that. Oh, and that's gonna take a freaking monorail. Is it gonna take it to Flatburger, I think? Oh no, I think you're gonna feed it, right? You're gonna feed the farm. All the way over there. Dude. I feel honored by looking at your expertise in this game, Penguin. We are going to transform this line. So we could totally and very definitely freaking have like a mega map, you know? Oh, wait, hold on, you guys are in here. Let me sell all of you. Yes. Dragbeck no longer accepts goods. Oh, that sounds like bad for the economy. Why would you not accept goods? Man, look at the city, how it's growing. Look at that. That's a sick-ass train route. I want to see the freaking monorail go through that. I really would do. Here it is. First trains arrive at Peterstown. Let's see how they do. I was gonna say, Ping, like, for the massive freaking infrastructure that you're having here, like the freaking bridge, I guess you're making good money. You know, I wasn't making a profit until like freaking... Like, if the game starts in 1950, I wouldn't start like having profits until the 60s, like a decade. My mail truck are still like being neglected by me. Tons of corn. So this thing is pretty good. You might like to play first also. It's a mod for OpenTTD. The motor triples the amount. Oh yes, you mentioned that. Actually, have a look at that. Windmill. I like the song too. First, OpenTTD. Industry replacement set. Oh, this is a very lackluster wiki article. Textile mill. Ooh. Feeder systems. Farm. No way, there's fishing. Oh, if there's fishing? No way. You can also sell through the game, which is much easier. I'm sure, like, it's a new GURF. One of those things, right? That you can just find here online. So, Oh, here he goes, here he goes. I want to see the freaking maglev transport this corn. So, for sure, you can like, first of all, I need to like get the Steam version, so it's like up to date. First, look at one of those ones because you convinced me with fishing already. Like, I don't know why I like fishing so much. Look at this train go through the freaking ocean. That's gotta be such a view, and it does it so quickly. It's incredible. It goes through this little tunnel under the station, and then it goes here. Have a freaking look at that. $26,000. And it goes back. This is so sick. I love this. I love the maglev. I guess they can unlock until the 2000s, as far as I can see. There it is, collecting in more again. All right, I was gonna look at this. Oh, they have a freaking website and everything. I want to like see the economies. Yes. Coal, iron ore, scrap metal, steel mill, stockyard, fishing hardware. Oh, hotel. Copper refinery, chemical plant, flour mill. Ooh. There's a lot of different chains to it. I can see, actually. Let me see, like, I want to see screenshots of this mod, Johnny. No, what are, like... I'm a visual learner. I want to see, like, a lot of it. If not, I guess I'm gonna have to, like, go to Google Images. And there was nothing much here. Let me see. Well, this looks like a mine. I mean, it's taking me to the attic. Ooh. But why don't we have more? Oh, this is the French wiki. Ah, the French wiki actually has a lot more for some reason. Well, this is in English. Bamboo for truck station, layout premium supplies to quarry. Look at these train tracks. I love this. This looks incredible. Layout for feeding supplies to quarry. Good and less good truck station placement. Look at this. Oh, I love this so much. A strip. Man. You probably like the chip stations in Earth as well. It was a... By the way, when do we get like oil in the ocean? I know that I'm going like a little bit off track there, but let me look at that too. Chip stations. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. OpenTTD chips stations. Is this the one that I previously saw? I don't remember if I saw this one or not. Making sure you're not a bot. Oh, thank you. Is this a forum? Yes, it is a forum. This is probably old. Yeah, 2011. Man, it's... What is this monstrosity? I love it. Okay, these are probably old forum posts. Let me see if I can go to the last one. Oh, not the next one. The last one, John. 2021. Looks like this is just pure discussion. Ooh, but here are some more newer screenshots. Dude. Oh my god. Yes, I would love this for sure. Yes, please. What is this graphics that this guy has? I like the freaking sparkly water more. Okay, so we have two. We have furs and chips. I like the name of this thing sometimes. No, I don't want to download it. Let me see some pictures. Look at this. I probably did play with this once, maybe. Yo, like having a freaking industrial hub like this? Oh, this would be amazing. Penguin, why do we like this crap? You know, most people would be shooting, jumping, Super Marioing. And we're just like looking at industrial stations. Wow. It's fucking awesome. It is. Yeah. It's also satisfying to like have everything work like clockwork. Look at this. I like this picture of like this city being like having 3 bridges like that. Damn. All right, so we do have to begin a new freaking OpenTTD game. We need to like begin a genuinely massive map or something. Look at my good old trains here. Oh, yo, look at this building with a little detail of like an elevator going up and down. That's awesome. I was happy with PP Lake City. Looking pretty modern and amazing. This is incredible. I hear a lot of things breaking. They're probably the buzzes. Wow. These cities are about to connect, by the way. You know what? This is probably like a freaking huge city to like how big they can get actually. And like plan around them and stuff. Wow. At this point, you know how it feels for me, even though like, I mean, of course there's like a more to that can be done, but right now I'm like just looking and like admiring the infrastructure that has been built in these lands. Just happy fox noises. Maybe time to start a new game. Yeah, I think it is, actually. I think we have definitely like, reached the limit. And you have already built a, a freaking ocean bridge here. Maybe it is totally time to like begin a new thing. I'm gonna be a little bit sad to say goodbye to Happy PP Lake City, but I mean, Happy PP City, but like we're still gonna have this in a save game, so yeah, it's probably time. Whew. I'm down to do it if you want to right now. I am getting a little tired, and I would love to like even like say how long I've been doing this, but I don't even know. I lost the S&RV archive recording like a while ago. And I feel like I'm more in the mood to like probably do some Terraria. And then Hollow Knight. Actually getting a little tired in general. Might not have enough time to like do Team Fortress 2. Like I'm looking at like the things I probably want to do, but wow. So hey, I'll tell you what. You know that we always usually stream OpenTTD tomorrow? How about like we begin a new game tomorrow? I mean, if you're down, I don't want to like take any plans or like stuff that you probably have to do tomorrow. No? Sure. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Alright. I guess it's finally time to say goodbye to all of this original PP land. It got so developed at the end. And you know what? I kind of do want to like play a normal map, maybe like the temperate looking one. Road vehicle crash. Oh crap, collision with train. Where was this? I didn't know that could happen, actually. I don't see the car in question, but damn. I guess he crashed with a maglev here. So I guess it can actually happen. Interesting. That was just a driver. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I think we should start a massive map tomorrow. Probably new PP land or something. Oh, but alright, I think I'm gonna go play something else. I think I should stretch a little bit. Probably run the ads right now so we can like actually leave that. But alright, it's time for me to take a little break. And I'm gonna close the server if that's fine. Penguin, if I'm not interrupting anything that you're building or something. Also, this soundtrack was fire, by the way. Thank you for sharing this. Kind of excited to see what Shapes is like. We did 40 minutes. Well, a little bit more than that. We did like what? We did like an hour. Fair. But alright. However, I managed to get this recording as SRV archive. I hope I did it. I mean, I just have to like cut it from the VOD. I have to download the VOD and then cut it, which is not too hard, but it's extra steps I wish I didn't have to take. But anyway, I'm gonna go take a little break now, and we'll continue with some Terraria. And I'll be right back. Alright, Penguin. Thank you so much for keeping me company, by the way, with this stupid ass save file. I leave now, goodbye. Alright, thank you. Let's save this game as the last one. Last OGPP. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna go stretch, drink some water, and I'll be back with Terraria streams. And I'll see you in just a second. I'll be right back.